joined now on the set by sports director Brian Brinkley. Of course, the news of the day here in Oklahoma is the firing of Mike Gundy. We got a report just before this newscast started. How solid do we think that reporting is?
I think it's pretty solid. Robert Allen, former KFOR employee, OSU sideline reporter, and we're working to confirm this, but it appears that this is the case, that Mike Gundy has been essentially fired as the head football coach at Oklahoma State. He just had a news conference yesterday, which lasted about 33 minutes. About 1/3 of that news conference were questions about his job status, not about playing Baylor coming up this Saturday in the Big 12 opener. And Mike Gundy, kind of ironically, at one point said, "This is the last time I'm going to say this." Talked about his job situation and how he was 100% in on the Cowboys, how he has as much energy now as he did on day one of that job. I mean, when he was hired back in 2000, right before the 2005 season, he said this was his New York Yankees job. He played at Oklahoma State, one of the greatest quarterbacks in OSU and Big 8 history. And this has been part of his life for almost his entire adult life, going back to college. 21 years. This is his 21st season as the Oklahoma State head football coach, and he's poured his life and heart and soul into this job. But Oklahoma State is really struggling. They're 1-2 this season. They have lost 11 straight games to what we call FBS, major college football opponents. Their only win this year was against Tennessee Martin, who's described as FCS. That's basically a level below what all of the power conferences such as the Big 12 and SEC are. And it's a new era in college football with the NIL and the transfer portal. And the Cowboys had a season which I still can't really believe last year when they were 3-9 on the season, went 0-9 in Big 12 play with some talent really on both sides of the football, and they just could not seem to get things going.
Yeah.
And then a lot of newcomers this year. Mike, before the first game, said he thought there were going to be 27 guys play in the game who had never played for Oklahoma State before. So they've got so many newcomers. They knew it was going to take some time to figure out what they had and get these guys rolling. And it's just been a rough start here with the loss to Oregon and then the loss to Tulsa last Saturday. And
yeah, Tulsa was embarrassing.
Yes.
Embarrassing loss. Haven't lost to Tulsa since 1951.
Right, in Stillwater.
And the coach addressed a bit of this last weekend, too. He kind of made it sound like it boiled down to money, you know, like he didn't have enough money to recruit a winning team.
Well, that's the difficulty in the NIL era is some of these schools have some major donors and they can pour millions and millions of dollars into NIL. Oklahoma State is just not on that level for a lot of different reasons. That, for example, Oregon, who they played just a few weeks ago and lost 69-3 to, Oregon, with all the Nike money they get from Phil Knight, and they have Mike Gundy estimated about $40 million poured into their team. That's not even in the ballpark for what Oklahoma State has into their team. We're in a very strange era of college football where money has a big factor in how successful college football teams are.
You're going to have a busy day today. We're working still to independently confirm the firing of Mike Gundy, although it is being widely reported now. They've got a game coming up this Saturday, so any idea what the Pokes are going to do this Saturday in the event that Mike Gundy is not there on the sideline?
Yeah, that's a good question. My guess would probably be Doug Meacham, the offensive coordinator, will be the interim head coach, another former Cowboy who just came in this season to start calling plays for Oklahoma State. That would be just a simple guess, but they can't fire the entire staff. You still have 9 football games to play.
Yeah.
So I would think at this point it'll be just Gundy that's removed, and then they're going to have somebody take over as the interim head coach, and they play Saturday. So.
And finally, your thoughts as this news is rippling out. Do you feel like Cowboy fans are relieved, or
That's a complicated question.
Indeed, it is.
I mean, this is easily the most successful football coach Oklahoma State has ever had, and Pat Jones is second on the wins list, and Mike is over 100 wins past him. So he's done a lot for Oklahoma State, but it's almost like he gave OSU fans a taste of some pretty good success, and they kept wanting it, and that's hard to do, and it's even harder to do in this NIL era. So I think there's probably a lot of mixed feelings amongst OSU fans.
All right, more to come on this big, huge story throughout the day today. Really appreciate you coming in, Brian.
No problem.
Thank you for that.